We're up here on the Skyline Trail. I'm Phil Rawlings and welcome to AYL TV. We're with the Manti Mountain ATV Run. Come join us on this awesome trail.
Well, I started it years ago to try and bring more people into the area to help the retailers, the hotels, the food joints and everything, and just bring business to Manti and the local communities. So that's why they did it, is to try and generate a little revenue and to show everybody what a great trail system we have here on the Manti.
We're going on the Manti Summer ATV Jam and going to different parts of the skyline and exploring, and we're having lunch at this nice lake. This is Farron Reservoir. Yeah, I've been here a number of years. I've been coming 10, 15 years, mostly going to the same parts of the mountain, but it's a big mountain. There's a lot to see. It's got some 50-inch trails, which is nice, but most of it accommodates a wider machine. Like some of it is road, like when we just came down here. Some of it is really rocky and challenging. That's what I like, is a variety.
This is our first season, so some of them were pretty gnarly, but it was great. And we're riding the ridges, and you can have drop-offs on both sides, and vistas forever. It's been fun. I've loved every minute of it.
It looked dangerous. It looked like it was going to be difficult, but the racer handled it really well. And so we have been able to enjoy it, even though it's been a little bit crazy sometimes coming up those rock cliffs.
We're at the highest point on Skyline Drive. I know because it says so right here, 10,897 feet. We came up out of Manti. It's not been too bad this morning. A little cooler up here. We're about to drop down off the other side. We've got a lot of great trail ahead of us. Check out this first story. This is a map of the Arapeen Trail system here. Where are we at right now?
We are right here. This little blue lake is Farron Reservoir, and that's where we've stopped for lunch today on our ride.
Awesome. This is Kent. He's our guide for today. I'm Phil Rawlings. Welcome back to AYL TV.
We left Manti this morning and came up what we call the Sheep Trail as locals, but it's trail number 3.
That was beautiful.
In the Arapeen system. It's a rough trail. It's dusty this year. We haven't had a lot of rain, but it is scenic.
And this is the top where we were standing, the highest point.
Correct. That's the highest point on the Skyline Drive. So the Skyline Drive runs from Tucker at Highway 6 all the way south to Gooseberry on the I-70. But the really cool thing about the Arapeen Trail is it's accessible from all these communities in the Sanpete Valley, Mayfield all the way up to Fairview, and then across the mountain on the Emery side as well. This is just a great trail system. We find that people that join us here for the event, that a lot of them come back, they'll call me. Whenever I can get out, I love to get out.
So you've got a mix of trails here.
We do.
Some 50, some full size. What do you have anything else? Do you have like some single track for motorcycles?
Motorcycles will go on about any of these trails, but there aren't any real single tracks that are designated trails in the system.
But there are some 50-inch?
There are some 50, 12 Mile Canyon above Mayfield. There's several great 50-inch trails in there. You know, I love getting in the mountains, not just for the cooler temperature and the nice breeze. You know, you sit behind a desk and deal with issues.
Yeah.
And they can get big, and you get up here and everything, you know, your perspective comes back.
We're going to go check out more of the Arapeen Trail system. Stay tuned. Welcome back to AYL. We're up here on the top of the Skyline Drive, and behind us we have Duck Fork Reservoir. They say there's some great fishing in there, but there's also great views all around us. A lot of things to check out. We're with a group today that's primarily 50-inch machines. There's lots of different machines, lots of different ways to get out and enjoy the great outdoors. We're going to find out what they like about the 50-inch machines.
I just think it's a lot of fun to take people up on the mountains that I love being around and that I've lived here now for almost 35 years. I hunt up there, I take my kids up there, my grandkids fishing. It's great to take people up, show them the country, show them the views, the vistas, everything that comes along with the mountains, you know, the wildlife, everything. It's just an incredible place.
High alpine country, I think we're at maybe 9,000 feet, and so it's cooler and it beats the heck out of the valley in July.
Oh, he's always had a motorcycle. I don't like riding behind him that much. But with a side-by-side, we can go places we can't go with a motorcycle and be side-by-side, literally.
But it is wonderful to just come out and take a different perspective of nature. And even though we go fast sometimes on a side-by-side, you still have time to look around and you still have time to stop like we have just now and listen to the trees.
Well, I like the 50-inch machine because it's more maneuverable and you can turn around in tight spots. You come across a place that says 50-inch only, you're stuck, you can't go.
You're out here to enjoy nature, and if you have an enclosed, air-conditioned, machine, you're really not enjoying nature. You're just transporting your home with you, basically. So a side-by-side like ours is open. You can still feel the breeze, and you can still eat a lot of dirt.
Crying tears of mud. I'm just so happy. This trail's been so good that I'm just crying tears of mud. All right, now that we got the tears of mud out of the way, we've been having a fantastic time up here. This is awesome. You can feel the nice cool breeze coming in off of the little reservoir here. We're headed across so we can head back up over the other side. While we do this, you guys check out our next story.